Yo, yo, yo. What is good? ASFX TV. What's up, everyone? How are we doing? Happy Monday. Good afternoon. Good to be back with all of you guys. I'm in a trade. I'm in a long. Looking for a little bit of a push here. Hopefully we can break above that previous day's POC into that hourly bearish fair value gap. I think it's a decent trade. We got a really good entry. Looking for a bigger move here. I'm only in this on 3 micros. So we're just trying to hold it, see what happens. If it starts going back towards my entry, we will, we'll recalibrate. Maybe we close it for a small loss, break even. We'll see. But see if we can just continue to get that push. I can go over the analysis. I think it's a good trade, although I will say this has been a really choppy PM session, right? So if it wants to chop back down, can I say I'm very surprised? Not necessarily, but market's still bullish on the higher time frame. We had a nice, potentially this is manipulation, right? Where we come down, sweep out this swing low, but we could not close beneath it, and now we're pushing back up. There was also a bullish SMT here, which was a major factor for me. So see right here, NQ put in a higher low. If I go to ES at that same point right here, ES made a lower low, right? So there's your bullish SMT. ES really looks primed to come up and take the midnight open. So this is where I'm also looking at ES very, very strongly, because I think at this point we've created a bunch of stacked highs up here. I think ES should push once more. Like, it'd be bizarre for us to just leave this wick here at this point and not sweep that liquidity. And then if we do sweep that liquidity, why wouldn't we just come all the way up to midnight and fulfill the midnight retracement? So I think as long as ES is on its way towards midnight, I will hold my NQ short with the idea that, I don't want to hold this all the way up to midnight, but I think NQ, a good target, is this unmitigated hourly gap. So that's kind of that's the analysis here. Brittany, what's going on? Daniel, how we doing? Marty, good afternoon. I don't usually tune into the afternoon session, but I'm trading different accounts, so looking forward to it. Cool. Well, welcome, man. We got James Bruce. He should be on soon. Should be on any minute. Let me check to see. Sometimes he lets me know he's going to be late or something. No, I'm sure he'll be on soon. But yeah, so that's the trade I'm in, guys. L or W trade. What do you think? L or dub? It's been a good Monday, though. I locked in a couple more Lucid Pro accounts, so that was fun. Where are they at? So, was I on stream on Friday? We did a stream on Friday, right? I think I mentioned to you guys I passed 3 Pro accounts, 50K with Lucid. So I bought one more last night and I got that one funded. So this is just one of those times where I got 4 accounts funded on the first attempt and I passed them all in one day. It's not usually usually you don't pass all of the accounts in one day on the first shot, but we got lucky. Call it luck, call it skill, doesn't really matter. But so I got 4 new 50K fundeds with Lucid, so that's cool. Really looking forward to trading with them. I do have a code with Lucid as well, code ZARB, ZARB for 40% off. They're one of the top firms now, man. They're really getting up there, so I highly recommend them. Daniel, what's good, man? Hell yeah, yeah. So we got 4 Lucid accounts. I'm on these longs though in my Apex PAs. So these are my Apex accounts. I haven't touched Lucid just yet. So we'll see, man. I don't know. I guess this market could also just rip back down. I guess it could in theory, but I like the targets that we have. I think it's valid. I think it's just going to be I think we're just going to be holding it for a while, honestly. Started watching your course, Zarb. I'm liking it as an alternative to the VWAP strat, which I think has been struggling in these ranging markets. Got myself a Lucid Flex 25K account to test out. Nice, man. Good luck. You know, the thing about my course and about the way I trade, man, is I don't have this, like, it's not the strategy, right? Like I trade SMC as my concepts and I use volume profile to complement it. I do give out like a framework that you can follow in the last chapter, right? But I always emphasize this, like the way I read price is very much based off concepts. And then it's how do you operate within the framework of those concepts? So listen, the concepts I use can be traded in any market, but there are people that struggle in trending markets with these concepts. There's people that struggle in ranging markets. You know, it's not black and white or cut and paste, but the concepts work. Like, again, I just emphasize, learn the concepts, understand them, because that is how you can build strategies around those concepts. I can see it going either way, but man, we've been going higher. I'm still wanting to be a buyer. Yeah. So that's kind of my thought process. Like we tapped into that hourly gap. We had the bullish S&T. There's an unfilled gap above us. Like I would prefer to see this market finally start going lower eventually, but I'm not going to anticipate that anymore. You know, if I see a good bullish setup on an actual retracement, I'm going to take it. At least the market is going both ways a little bit. At least it's manipulating lower and then going back up. You know, the last couple of weeks, it just was up. Market opens, closes, up. Market closes, opens, up. No manipulation, no pullback. It was just absurd. So at least we're getting like that type of, you know, give and take, that ebb and flow, which is great. So that's all I need, man. I need a couple of retracements. I just need the market to not vertically in one direction. That's all. Got some people here on YouTube. What up, Dino Trader? Ranging markets are days best to trade horizontal levels. I trade off VWAP and horizontal levels. Yeah, man. For sure. How is it, guys? What up, Steph? Love that doji. It printed on the hourly. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't look at candle patterns like that, like a singular candle, but I get that that's a bullish candle, I guess. You got this strong wick and then it closes above. And it's not that you just had a strong wick and it closed above, right? But it closed above a key level. So that's why you can read this as a sweep, right? Because this is a clearly defined swing low that made a higher high. Market came down, swept this out. This is an obvious placement where people are using stops, right? Wicked below, stops those people out, closes above. So I like this. I really think we can come up into this gap, at least make it to like 27,430s, but you got previous day's POC in our way. So that's one knock against this trade. We're below the previous day's POC. I think James just hopped up. Let me throw him up here. Yo.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
All good. All good. Just one trade for me today on my account, and it's been pretty choppy since.
Yeah, it's been a chop fest, man. Yeah, I'm in a long at the moment, looking for a little bit more. We'll see if it happens.
Nice. Yeah, dude, my camera's been freezing all week on. I think it could be something with StreamYard. I've had the technicians come, so we'll see what
You had a
happens.
technician come, like a
Dude,
real tech guy. What?
PC, no, like a tech guy, dude. It's been pretty frustrating, I must say.
Damn.
But
Are you
and I
frozen right
changed.
now? I guess you are
I don't know.
frozen. Oh,
Yeah,
here
I
it's
don't
like
know.
a little bit.
I don't know, bro. I've changed cameras. I've got new RAM for the PC, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see
Damn,
what
that's
it is.
weird. Bro,
Yeah,
try the iPhone, man. I'm telling you, I'm
I've
using
got
my iPhone right now.
I'm using I'm using my that like GoPro thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
So
know, bro. That's weird. All right, well, no
yeah,
worries. I mean, bro, all we need is your voice, man. We need your voice in your
yeah,
charts. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. No, 100%. But yeah. Otherwise, I think in terms of where we're sitting at right now, I mean, as I said, it's been pretty choppy, even on yes, NQ. But the big thing is NVIDIA is actually just one-way traffic to the high side, bro. Pretty crazy.
Is it? Here, yeah. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah.
that's what's helping NQ. That's so
Of
weird,
course.
man. That Nvidia is the one ripping up. I wonder what's bringing NQ, like what's stopping it from being so
Yeah.
bullish then? Because
Well, yeah, I
ES is
agree.
more bullish than NQ. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
all right, that's a good sign for me, though. I think we should be able to get this, and I mean, trade's valid, so I'm in it. Could be a driver issue, says someone in the
Yeah.
chat.
Well, I had the tech guys come over. They had I mean, they looked at it, so
Uh, Marty says, true. I've had some good success with IFVGs when we sweep Asia London highs, lows, great reversals. Nice. Caught a nice buy through the New York VWAP with TP at opening range high, and it just hit not too long ago. W's, man. Yeah, let's get a P&L check. Where you guys at? Green or red? Marty, are you green today? This trade's looking good. Still holding up. Holding up.
Or you just got a long one, yeah?
I got a long 3 micros, 27,343 on my Apex PAs.
Nice.
I took a loss though in the morning, so I am red on these accounts. So if this hits, I'll be green plus a little a little bit.
Got it.
I got funded with Lucid though. I passed another Lucid Pro account on the sell-off on stream on PFM. So I got 4 new Lucid Pro accounts, which I'm pretty hyped about. So I haven't touched them yet, but because I'm in this trade, but I would like to trade those too.
Sure. How's the the live account going?
Dude, I got $1,000 of drawdown left. I think they're cooked, man. I think I'm about to be making a big tweet soon. I'm a trader who blew my live Tradeify accounts. Try and get some again. Yeah, man. It's
how much? But they didn't give you much drawdown anyway from the get go. Anyway.
$4,500 of trailing end of day trailing drawdown.
4,500 of trailing, yeah.
So it's like a 150K count.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, if I blow, man, I'm thinking about full porting and just trying to make it all back. I don't know. And if I fail it, at least I get to trade with Tradeify again. I could trade with Tradeify at least one more time.
Sure.
In 4 weeks, and I could try and get a live account again.
If you blow another live account, do they ban you for good?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I think it used to be like that. I think they're stopping that.
Okay.
I think they're trying to copy what Lucid is doing. Have you seen the new Lucid Live Max program?
I can't trade with them, so I don't.
You just don't pay attention.
Yeah, I just don't pay attention.
So it's actually really interesting. So they give you, I think, chat, maybe you guys know for sure. I think they give you like 5 attempts at live accounts, at live trading, or maybe 2. And then if you blow them all, you can always go back.
Okay.
But you can only trade 1 account at a time. But whenever you get funded with the Lucid Max program, it's only for people that have been live twice. They instantly bring you live. You get no consistency rule, daily payouts immediately. So every time, and you could do that for infinity. You can keep doing that. So it's something, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, guys. Coming up to the POC. We really got to break above this POC. ES is above its POC. I really think ES should come for midnight, and I'm hoping ES going up to midnight will hold us up with NQ to at least get into this hourly gap.
Yeah,
Are you able to get your charts up, James? You don't have an issue with that, right?
Yeah, but that it will definitely make me freeze then. Dude, I need to get this thing sorted up. Yeah. I've been on streams all day and it's just streaming. It's freezing even from last week, bro, which is pretty annoying because I mean I've changed cameras, got it's the whole thing, bro. But anyway.
Damn. Oh God, I know. I can already foresee Austin telling you it's like because you're in South Africa or something. What's he gonna say?
For sure.
Okay, this guy says, Zach, I am now out at POC for the time being. Thanks. Let's go. So I was telling you guys that if you don't want to hold this trade as long as I am, I totally understand. This is the spot to take profits at the point of control. Take your profits if you don't want to be in this trade. Clear the cache and web browsers. I'm sure he did that.
Yeah,
that's like that. Step one.
Yeah. That's basic tech for me. Other than that, I mean, I've tried, as I said, I got the guys in, so they said it should be fine. So I've emailed StreamYard support. It's only my side, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Anyway.
Marty says he's halfway to passing his Lucid Flex eval, 600-ish bucks. He's also trading a 150K top one funded account. Nice.
Okay.
GG's. Brittany's up 500. Let's go.
Nice. What accounts are you trading, Brittany? And what was other accounts that the guys passed?
Lucid.
Lucid as well, yeah. Nice.
See, look at that. Look at that instant rejection of the POC. This is the key. I'm putting the risk on here, holding this. Like, this is where, like, that's the low-hanging fruit, guys. If you want that still, if you're still up on this, take that money. I'm holding.
Yeah, it's back underneath 27,400 now on ANQ.
Yeah, that POC is strong. The reason why I think I want to hold it still is ES just created another double top right here.
Sure.
So for me, that's like, okay, I think we still take that double top at some point. So I'm going to hold. If ES swept that high and then this was happening, I'd maybe want to close. But for now, it's a double top. Do you think NQ will break the New York opening range with the orb high? That's a question for James. He looks at that.
NQ orb high is at 27,435. I mean, right now it's a bit indecisive. We're at the daily view app. We're above the New York session, but we're below the daily. So it's a bit. I mean, I can get see if it slows it down at all, but get that up. Yeah.
POC. Yes, it is the previous day's POC I'm looking at.
Sure.
Nira, no, I'm not giving any giveaway accounts here like PFM. All you ever do is ask for giveaways, and I hate you. I hate you, bro. You're my least favorite person I've ever seen in my life.
Jeez.
I hate you, bro. All this dude does is say giveaway. I'm about to ban you, bro.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the longs, I must say. It's rejecting that daily view app now. I think we could come back down to opening range low personally, but yeah.
Yeah, NQ's just rejected the POC so strong, man.
Yeah.
Right back down. Yeah. Such a chop fest. Well, someone said begging for coin. I feel like it was going to feel, Marlon says, feels like it's seek and destroy. Yeah, I think I might have made the wrong move there. We'll see. That was a strong rejection.
Yeah.
Zach can finally speak his mind, not streaming on PFM. I say it to them on there too. I say it more nicely, but I still say,
yeah. Dude, I ban them as well. I don't even mention them.
The worst, dude.
They come to my live streams. They also say, "Oh, give me $20 for a funded account. I'll pay you back." Dude, you won't pay me back, and you probably fail the account.
Dude. I love when I get DMs saying like, "Sir, please, I need funded account to feed my family." I'm like, bro, are you kidding me?
Dude, just go rather get a job. You got a better chance of.
It's like, no, you need to feed your prop firm addiction.
Yeah, prop firm addiction.
James, do you mind speaking on what to do or how to read if we get out of the IB on ES? Do you know what?
So the RB, I can have a look at the RB. Yes, RB. Yeah, just let me know if I am freezing. I mean, it's sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I would be interested to see if I'm freezing now, but
you're not frozen. You're chilling.
Okay,
right now.
cool. Yeah, I have emailed them, so it does it from time to time. So very interesting. But anyway, RB. Let's have a look at the RB. The initial balance. Yeah, the lows. So the highs. I mean, as I said, I wouldn't like to buy ES up there personally. I just wouldn't. But yeah, right now for me, I'm think flat is also a good position. I wouldn't buy it up here. So RB lows obviously down there at 177. I think you probably have a better shot of shorting the RB of shorting it up here and looking to take that retracement back down with like a stop at like pre-market highs at 206 or something. Yeah, I personally wouldn't buy it up at this price. I don't know, just for me, how it feels like today. It's just been back and forth.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. No, definitely not. Yeah, I'm in mine from the lows, so I'm holding, but I would not recommend buying.
But you're already in. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, and Nasdaq doesn't look particularly on this 15-minute bar. Doesn't look particularly bullish either.
No, not at all. The whole thing is just so slow.
It looks like it wants to come back down to at least that New York session VWAP. So
it definitely can.
And YM's looking pretty weak. YM's actually underneath all VWAPs. That's a market that I shorted today. YM.
Oh yeah, you want to show us your trade then?
Yeah, I shorted YM. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want? Let me get my trade up actually. Yeah, there we go. So that was my trade, bro. Pretty crazy price action. We pump up all the way back down, pump up again, and failed to take a high. So I shorted underneath the VWAP, and I took this live on stream as well. So shorted underneath the VWAP, back down. Target. I would have liked opening range low. We ended up getting it, but I think I was quite good to take aggressive profits there.
Yeah, YM was all over the place today. Damn.
Yeah.
Nice trade.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, that was my one and done kind of for the day. On my main account. So we'll see what happens. I normally, if I do take a trade later on in the sessions, like not on my FTMO or personal, it'll be like on maybe my top point futures account or my like a challenge account, you know, later in the day at least.
Chat, how did the morning stream do? How'd Austin and the boys do today?
What's the DAX rotating lower. There's just this thing that helped NVIDIA was NQ was NVIDIA just pumping.
I know. I can't believe it can't go higher right now. It's usually NVIDIA is the main driver.
Yeah.
I think we have a lot of earnings this week, right? Is that true?
Yeah, we got a lot of earnings this week, correct.
What do we got? Do you know?
Apple, Microsoft. Yeah.
So is that all throughout the week, or is it on?
Yeah. It's on Wednesday and Thursday. Here we go. We got Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, Google, Apple all this week. So Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, Google on Wednesday after close, Apple on Thursday after the close. So
we just got a nice volatility injection. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, James.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, it ripped up for look at that. Look at that 1 minute wick. That was crazy. Damn, right back down too. Look at that POC, man. Sorry, wait. So what days were they on? I'm sorry, dude. I just have ADHD. I saw that wick and.
No, you're good. Wednesdays and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday
at what? 4 p.m. 4:10 or whatever.
Yeah. We'll be after close 4 p.m. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, was that a Trump candle? Did he tweet? Did he truth? Randy and Austin are long at 192. Let's see. Okay, so they're in profit. Nice. Knowing Austin, he just took profit on that move up.
Yeah, on that spark. Jeez, what actually happened on that spark?
It had to be Trump. Had to say something. Someone tell us if Trump tweeted. Might just go to opening range lows. It could, or we keep going. ES just about took midnight. I would almost consider this mitigated. You know, when it comes within a tick, it's like, what am I going to do? Expect it to hit it perfectly? Maybe, but maybe not. At this point, that's not as good. If we really start ripping lower, it's not going to look good for me. Double break of the IB too. Look at this, James. Double break on ES of the IB. And not NQ yet. NQ is actually still inside its IB. It hasn't broken either side yet.
Interesting. Yeah, just slow, bro. It's slow.
Yeah. I know. So Zach, I told you a tweet is coming. Well, did a tweet come? Let's check. Let's go to Truth Social. It's so funny. The only thing people use Truth Social for is Trump's shit. No, he didn't even tweet. It must have been a news headline or something. Was it an actual tweet? Nothing.
Yeah, no. I can't see anything.
Yeah, coming back up. Come on, let's see. Let's go, NQ. I like that recovery. White House Press Secretary Leavitt says, I would not say that the U.S. is considering Iran's proposal. Okay. I don't know how that's bullish, but I guess who cares? It's something. Tate here says, I took an L today and would like some feedback. You want to take a look at this, James? Let me get your take on this because he's using VWAP and everything.
Look.
There it is.
I'm getting it up. Oh, that's on screen. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a good trade. If you're looking at VWAP taking off the, it's taken the low side. I mean, it's just a loser. I would say probably exit earlier. As soon as it comes down, like over here, let me just get it up on screen, on my screen as well. Yeah, the only thing I would say is maybe get out of earlier, like over here, right? Like
where? Oh, here, let me go to your screen.
Yeah. That's where I'd get out.
Because it broke back below.
Yeah, because it broke back below and it's clearly not moving in your favor. So to take full stop loss out on it is probably not necessary. Yeah, it's a good trade. I just think at all-time highs, buying at the high, like breakouts aren't working as much. Personally, that's like your trade as well. You got in at the lower price, you know.
Yeah, so. Yeah, man. I mean, not every trade. I mean, feedback's great, but not every trade even needs feedback. Sometimes it's a losing trade's just a losing trade, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I mean, I'm still in my long, guys. We'll see. We got 30 minutes left, so something should happen. That's the same trade Austin took, says Cameron. And see, Austin holds through, but Austin's a beast. He'll hold through anything. And, you know, it also depends on your risk. You know what I mean? Like, Austin trades small enough that he can withstand really big stop losses.
Yeah.
And he knows when to take profit. He's really good at exiting at the right time most of the time. So
agreed. Yeah, it's I agree with you. Not every single trade needs a feedback. Just give me a second.
Yeah, sure. Cameron says having a hard time flipping the POC. Yeah, this is our problem area. We got to get above it. We can get a strong 5-minute closure, or even ideally we get a 15-minute closure above here. I mean, I think we can run into this gap hard quickly, but we gotta get that closure, you know. So we'll do it one candle at a time. Does not look like the 5 minutes going to give us a close. Looks like it's going to close beneath it. I don't know. I'm not getting any reason to close the trade though, because we're trying to reject the POC and it's not rejecting, right? So we're just gonna sit in it. Okay, let's see if we can get a push. Push it, NQ, push it. Give me a W on the day. Barry says, same for me. Should have taken profit at opening range high. But remember, guys, it's always easy in hindsight when the market goes up a little bit and then goes down. You go, oh, in hindsight, I should have taken profit at this level instead. But if, you know, was there anything wrong with your original profit area? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? So don't always think that there's always a reason. Like, because in hindsight, everything looks like, oh, this would have been the level. What else? Saw some interesting stuff.
ES is actually taking the highs now after that some news event just flipped.
Yeah, NQ too. NQ's popping above its POC. Someone asked me why I don't have the value area high on my chart, so I will explain that. Sometimes the value area high might be really close to the point of control or the previous day's high or any of these levels, right? And in that situation, I just won't put it on my chart because it's just kind of not like the value area high of the previous day is right here. Like this is actually not too bad. I probably could have this one on because it's not super far. It's not super close to the POC. But a lot of times if it's within a few points, I just won't have it on my chart because I like to keep my chart clean. You know what I mean? And if the POC is right here and then the value area high was right here, like 5 points above, for me, it's just a matter of keeping my chart clean. Like if we break above the POC at that point, we likely break above the value area high or vice versa. So that's why. But I actually am going to put my value area high on here because I thought it was closer. It's actually, you know, this is relevant enough to have on there. Cameron is long on ES off 190. Okay, nice entry, bro. Oh my God, ES ripping. Let's see if ES goes for Asia high. Hopefully that could bring NQ up to our target. F it, I'm getting oiled up for this NQ rally. What? We're coming up to the all-time high. Asia high on MES. Need to be careful. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Come on, NQ. Give me the money. Give me the money. Come on, NQ. I'm going to hold this until ES takes Asia high because I think it will definitely take this Asia high. So I'm going to set an alert here. 6,208.50. Okay. If ES takes that before my TP gets it, I will. You know what? I'm just going to take this here. Close enough. I'm out. I'm out of my trade. That was good enough. I do think it goes higher, but we're chilling.
Yeah, there you go. 435.
Yeah, what a rally. Good enough for me.
Yeah, and obviously Wednesday is all that news and with the earnings, and that will be big.
Okay, Barry just closed. He was in an options contract. He said, I closed $60 contract on SPY. Okay, nice. Who else was in those longs, guys? Let us know. I would close it at this point. It's good enough. I mean, I do think NQ is going to keep going, but that was good enough for me, especially because I was red on the day. So that just brought me back around like pretty much to break even. I'll just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am literally at break even now for the day.
Nice.
That's a W.
Yeah,
trade.
I mean,
Thank
at least you're buying it this week, not fading the momentum, eh?
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I learned my lesson last week. So the thing is, I was talking about that actually before you got on. Like, bro, I can buy this market when it actually, like, this is a decent retracement lower into an imbalance, sweeping liquidity. Like, I can trade trend continuation when I at least get these lower time frame manipulations like this. This is beautiful for me. But it's just when the market does this shit. Where is it? This was decent. When it was doing this every day. This is where I have the issue. You know what I mean? That I can't trade. It's just, I just can't do it. But when we actually get manipulation, I can trade that, and I can trade with trend. All right, so we tapped into that hourly gap. Look at that. We tapped into the tick, kind of going lower now. So who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, this StreamYard thing is flipping frustrating last night. But I haven't been freezing right now, I don't think so.
No, you've been fine the whole stream.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
Listen, break even on a Monday is good by me. Honestly, man, I can see this guy just going back down. All right, chat. Who else is in a trade? What do we got? Anyone? Anything? I'm glad I closed that because this would be pissing me off if I was getting front ran on my target. My target was up here at like 447 or so. If we were pulling back right here when I was finally back at break even on the day, that's where it's like, this is where nuance and discretion come in. You know what I mean? Right where I closed, I got out at break even for the day. Do I really want to hold when I'm only in 3 micros for an extra like 50 ticks on 3 micros? There's no difference at that point, you know? But what could happen is we could totally reverse, and then I have a red day still when I was back up at equity highs. So for me, it just made sense to close it at that point. Cameron says he closed 8 contracts, letting 2 run to 208 on ES. I like 208. Yeah, the Asia high day. I like it. Daniel hit ES at the break of opening range, closed near the high. Okay, cool. So a lot of you guys took longs. Let's go.
How did Luna go today? You know?
I don't know actually. I think he took it out in the morning. I don't even remember. I think he was in a long. Yeah.
He traded London, so obviously it would be a little bit different price action for sure.
Yeah. London is weird, man. Like, I'd honestly, if I had to trade London or Asia, I'd honestly rather trade Asia. London is like weird to me, for at least for US indexes. Maybe Other instruments, it's fine, but
Sure.
like I'd rather trade NQ in the Asia session than London. You know, it's crazy. Luna's in my time zone, bro. So this dude wakes
I
up
know.
at 4 a.m.
I don't know how he does it, bro.
I don't know either. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, look at this. ES ripping back down. So happy I closed that trade. Jesus. All right, so I would just use the previous day's POC as our line in the sand now, guys. Like if you're above it, long. If you're below it, short. Problem is there's no real draw on liquidity now. Like NQ tapped this hourly bearish fair value gap. This could be resistance. My long was to trade up into that gap. Now that it's been mitigated, that's my target. I don't need to keep holding it. So now if that was the draw on liquidity, also look at this. NQ also swept out this high by a couple of ticks, swept it, tapped into the gap. If it wants to go back below the POC, I mean, this could still be bearish today. Or break and retest the POC. But either way, I think I'm probably done.
Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna go chill after this.
Yeah, what you gonna do, bro? I was watching my Knicks over the weekend.
Yeah, they better win, bro.
They better fucking win. We're bringing the Hawks back to the Garden. I think that's what, tomorrow?
Yeah, they're 2-2 at the moment, yeah?
It's 2-2, right? So whoever wins the next game wins, right?
No, I think it's is it best of 5 or I think it's best of 7, bro. They got
best of 7?
Yeah, they did away with that. It used to be the first round used to be back in the day used to be best of 5. I think it's best of 7 now.
Okay. So we still got some room.
Yeah.
NBA, they make them play as much as humanly possible.
Dude,
I love it. As the audience, I love it. But they work hard, man. They're fucking always playing. Carter says, I'm out. Great winner this AM. Second trade stopped out by a wick and flipped. Check back tonight, but prob will wait until AM to trade. Have a good day, guys. Peace out, Andrew. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I probably will not do any Asia trading tonight, and I'll probably trade Asia tomorrow night in my Discord. I do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays most of the time. So the other days I try not to trade Asia and just chill. Enjoy life.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. I'm actually probably going to take a little bit of a break when I'm in the States from actual trading, bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be in again? Like, are you doing what? A month?
Like a month. Yeah, like a month.
Dude, that's awesome. And it looks like you're doing it right. You're going to some of the major cities. Are you going to the West Coast too, or is it just like East Coast?
No,
too?
Just East Coast, yeah. Okay. I'll have to do that next time.
Next time. West Coast, listen, if you had to pick one, you're doing the right stops. You got to see New York City.
Yeah.
It's not negotiable. Because LA is great. It's awesome. It's unique, but there's other places like LA. Like there's nothing like New York City.
Sure.
Got any tips for Asia session, guys? I haven't traded it much. So the way I trade Asia is I scalp it. I look for 5 to 10 points on the NQ maximum. Two trades max a day. I have an entire model based around it using negative risk reward. But that's what I do. The key to Asia is do not risk too much and do not look for huge moves. Like the key to Asia is take your 5 to 10 points and call it a day. That's the key in a nutshell. I just dropped the link to the YouTube video. What do you do as hobbies? I saw you skate. Yeah, Marlon, I skate. James does a lot of sports.
Yeah.
Rugby, right? Do you still play rugby, bro?
No, bro. I haven't played in ages. I'd like to be playing golf until I'm old, not getting injured, bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm actually playing with a couple of guys on stream tomorrow, golf in the morning.
Oh, dope. On stream? You're gonna stream it?
No. I'm playing. They on stream right now, but I'm gonna play with them tomorrow morning.
Okay. I thought you were gonna live stream the golf sesh. LA native here. LA sucks, says Cameron. All right, NQ looks like it's holding POC right now.
Yeah. Someone's asking. Yeah. No, just rugby. Yeah. I mean, there's no point in playing if you aren't going to try and be the best at it, right? So I don't want to get injured in that. So I'd rather just play my golf and chill.
I understand that.
Rugby is very demanding on your body, bro.
Sure.
I've had a knee injury, so
I get it. All right, guys. I don't know. I think it could drop. I think it could get back lower. I wouldn't look for a short, though, until you get back below the POC. I really just think there's nothing left to do for the day, most likely. I don't really like anything. You've double broken. Did NQ break the initial balance? Yeah. You have a double break. Well, no. ES only – sorry, I can't talk. NQ broke the high of the initial balance. ES did a triple break, bro. It broke the high, broke the low, and then broke the high again. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. I actually took the shorts earlier on. So it's pretty wild price action. Look at YM still holding up for
YM is so much more bearish. Yeah. Part of me is like, maybe we should short this. Nah. I'm done. I think I'm done. But I'm so close to another payout on these Apex accounts that I want to be careful. I need another like $500 to $700 between the 4 accounts, and I can request another 8K. So it's better to just be patient.
What's your favorite company to trade with? Someone's asking.
I mean, I would have to go with Tradeify. I had the best experience with Tradeify. Did 80 grand in payouts from them in like 6 months. Never a denial. Never waited for a payout. Always paid within a day. Good customer support. Good accounts. Good plans. Can't go wrong with Tradeify, man. Code ZARB if you guys want to use it. Tradeify is solid. Lucid would be my next. I'm really liking Lucid so far. I've never done a payout with them yet. So these accounts, I really want to make sure we get a payout because I blew the last set I had, which was my first ever funded accounts with them. So I don't want to do that again without a payout. So we'll see. But everybody says they pay out within literally like 5 to 10 minutes, which is insane. So I think Lucid's definitely up there as a top firm. I like Apex. If they listen, I know they have their shit, but like they do pay and you have great scalability with them. So I'm still trading Apex to this day. I like them a lot. Did I have a problem with any firm? Really, I haven't, man. So this is the thing with Apex. I mean, I was denied a payout once, but I legitimately broke the rule. So like I knew it was going to be denied when I broke the rule. So I did get a payout denial. I've had one denial in my entire life. And then but then like, bro, then I kept trading the accounts, didn't break any rules, got them back to being eligible, requested the payout got approved. So that's my experience. Like the cool thing about the new plans is you can't really get denials anymore because they make it so that if you're requesting a payout, it means you did everything right. So you can't get like a surprise denial on the new plans. This is with the legacy accounts that happened. But yeah, like even when I did get denied, I legitimately broke a fucking rule. So, what do I expect?
Sure.
But also, I don't trade with like weird, obscure firms. When people have issues when they trade with those obscure firms that like just come out, not many people know about them, like just stay away from shit like that. There's so many legitimate firms, Tradeify, Lucid, Apex, Funded Next is a good one I've heard recently. Top Step, even with all the issues, they do pay. Top Step, between all of those, it's going to take a while. Top One, how did I forget them? Top One.
Yeah.
Like it's going to take a while to run out of prop firms that are reliable. There's no reason to trade with like some random firm that you don't know anyone else who's using. Might have to give Apex a go. Yeah, do it, man. I'm just like, you'll be fine. Like people have all these crazy things about Apex. Just trade them correctly, and you'll get paid. You could use code ZARB, 90% off. James, what do you recommend risking when trying to pass a 50K eval?
FTMO, what type of account?
Yeah, CFD or futures. I can go over futures. You can go over CFD.
Yeah.
Futures, I always just try and pass things quickly. So not going to lie, I usually risk 30% of the account balance of my max loss limit minimum. A lot of times I'll risk half of it, but I just try and pass them quick because they're cheaper. Like futures firms are cheaper, so you can do that. With a CFD firm, I bet James has a little bit of a different way of doing it because they're more expensive up front.
Yeah, you don't want to blow it in one day, but you also don't want to be trading it for a month, personally.
Yeah. So there's a balance. Oh, damn. Look at this, bro. Am I still on my screen? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Mr. Zink blew his live accounts with Lucid, bro.
Ah, shit.
Respect for posting about it. You got to post about it.
Yeah. It's not fun.
It's not fun. Respect, dude. Shout out Mr. Zink.
Yeah, and again, Zach and I are live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but the other guys live at the open, so you can use the code FIRST for a free month as well, right?
Yeah, here you go. I'm going to link that in the chat, guys. If you do want to check out ASFX TV, if you're watching on YouTube, you can check it out totally for free. Oh, whoa, that link looks crazy. Hold on. What did I do? Let me try that again. There we go. Here's the link. Here's the link right here. This will automatically apply code FIRST at checkout. All right. So you want to try it out, 30 days totally for free. 5 days of streaming. Okay. The boys go live 9:30 open till like what, 11:30 every single day. Then you got me and James here 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1. You have access to 3 courses. My course, liquidity concepts, Austin and Evan's courses, futures 1.0 and 2.0, and then James got a course in the works as well.
Yeah, on psychology.
There you go. Yeah, maybe we'll call it soon, bro, because I'm done. I think
dude,
at the end of the day,
one and done on that account for the day. So yeah.
Yeah. Like I think, guys, if you get back below the POC, I think maybe you could rip lower. But who cares? I would call it a day here, especially if you're up or if you're break even. Like I just got out break even. I'm chilling.
Yeah,
I'm done, probably
100%.
Yeah, you want to call it here, James?
Yeah, bro. Geez, I'm pretty tired. I won't lie. It's actually a public holiday in South Africa. So
Oh, shit.
last week a little bit off a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Everyone, we will see you on Wednesday. But again, if you want to see the rest of the boys at New York Open, click the link and they'll catch you over there.
Yes, sir. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Peace.